So this is going to be a very interesting topic to it's concerning disabled people in Louisiana who are registered voters. And also it gives them a way to know their rights as a voter. So I'm going to talk about a few topics off the bat of my brain that how I got registered to vote. For the first thing, if you don't have, and it's like you have the mental capacity to vote, if you don't have a state ID, that would be your first bet that you should register for. Like, the first get to. Because here's the why part. The why means that you gotta have to have a proof of ID to get in the voting places. And the way you do that is you go to your DMV. The DMV is gonna have, you gotta have a few documents go into the DMVs. And the documents I had to bring was birth certificate, social security card, and you had to have a proof of residency. Like if you had a bill, a bank statement, something like that proves that it's your residence. You might want to bring that. And at the DMV, you're going to have to fill out a form with your name, and all your information, and also if you're not registered to vote, you're gonna probably be filling it out at the same time to say I want to register to vote. And what they're gonna do after your DMV, after you fill out this, and after you got your number, everything like that, they're gonna call you and say, hey, yeah, we're going to take a picture, ... That's the first main step that you go through is get that ID picture. Get you registered. And if you already have all the first stuff, and you already got your ID, you can probably register to vote, like, through them. I don't know where other place you can register for the state of Louisiana for the voting part, but most prominently the DMV is going to be the first I go to vote, register. So all you just do is say, hey, I want to register, and you just let them know. So what happens after you register, you're going to get something called a certified letter. The certified little, postcard? Okay, this is the most important right there. You're going to get a postcard stating with your name. And this is going to be based on where you live and where you go vote. That's the two main deal. And there may be a prompt on that piece of mail saying you should download an app called Go Vote. The Go Vote is easy, and I'm going to show it in a part of the video how easy it is. I'm not going to show anything that's personal information because I don't want to expose myself too much. But anyways, I'll just show it in a part of this video. Also, I forgot to mention one thing on the ID thing. If you need a renewal before you go to get your registration handled, the best thing you do is get that renewal first, and and then go proceed with the other steps. I hope this little tidbits helped, and see you on the flip side. So this is the Go Vote app. Go Vote app, you can do all sorts of things. Like, you can see what's on the ballot. which you'd have a sample ballot if you vote for the president, or if you're voting for governor, or if you have to vote for amendments. All this is going to pop up here to where even disabled people and their families can look at the ballots together and decide on that. Okay, so, and also you click on the menu here, you can see all sort of other things, your voting location, all of this stuff. And if you've seen the Go Vote app, you're probably seen that alone has been a life changer for me. So when I go to the booths, it's much easier to see what I'm about to click on so I don't make a mistake here, It just is a way that, especially for disabled like me, to say, yeah, it just makes it less frustrating and confusing for me. So, in a way, if you live in the state of Louisiana and you get one of those letters, I advise you to go download that app on your smartphone, because then again, it can be a time saver when you get to the voting booths, meaning the polls, whatever you want to call it. That'll just save you a lot of time frustration, And also, alright, this next part of the video, I want to talk about, I know a lot of people get worried about getting court-ordered subpoenas, like the first after they get registered to vote. And I'm going to speak for the state of Louisiana, where I'm from. And from my own experience, because I am disabled, I'm registered also. And also the fact your state laws, under your ADA, you can opt out of jury duty. If you have like a cognitive, means autism and other related issues that, that can impact your decision to be on the jury, you can opt out of it. If you have physical, that's another thing too. Usually most of those letters will probably have a phone number to call saying, hey, hello, and you state your name and say, hey, I'm disabled. What they're going to do in this situation is they're going to put you on a list and they don't harass you anymore. They stop harassing you. That way, they'll know, hey, don't bother this person. This person is disabled. And they leave you alone, So, if those of you want to register the next voting, the best time is to go, it's probably around the summer. Because most of your state policies state you have to do it within 90 days of the voting period. So let's say most of our voting's in the fall. And let's say that's the usual scenario for us, around October, November. You would have to go probably around June or July to register. And that's when all this stuff kind of happens. It's after you register. I hope you find this video so helpful in so many ways. And I'll see you in the next one, probably with playing. Later.